think about that. Don't let it scare you or overwhelm you, but think about that is important. You have a huge responsibility for communicating information to people. You want to help people, you want to inform them. So
Samantha, do you have a question?
Oh, she answered it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what was the question?
What was it?
Oh, I just wanted to know that if you had any legal knowledge before, and now that you're learning about legal knowledge, do you feel like you're grasping it more?
Yeah, I mean that's because I did cover. I read court cases, when I was a reporter, and so even when I first got to the law school and they were at the orientation, and they were talking about, okay, let's read this case study, and this brief, and I knew what they were talking about, and I'm just an observer, and it made me think, oh yeah, I should go to law school. It'd be kind of fun to go to law school. So yeah, it does help to have a little bit of that legal knowledge because Meanwhile, I have a student worker, so I have some undergrads that are helping me since I don't have a staff. So I have a part-time student worker. The last one I had was marvelous. She was an aerospace engineering major. So she I think was kind of scared about the idea of what I'm gonna have to I'm working in communications. But you know what it is? Again, she had a really good eye. She started taking photographs and playing with Photoshop, and she did some really cool stuff. And she ended up doing she's created a lot of these, the images on the homepage that were really kind of cool. And she's the one that did that one, the one that says, go to our video gallery, and it was like that big kind of screen she created that.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really cool so again, it goes to show that, younger person, she might not have been in the communication business. She's in aerospace engineering. She's like totally smart. She's building airplanes, But she had this creative side. She was in a sorority, and so she tapped into all of that and helped me communicate. She did a great job. And then right now I have a student who's kind of interested in law, starting to maybe pre-law, criminology and all that. She's taking those classes, but doesn't really know much about it. So she's kind of learning a lot on the job, and I think it's opening some eyes for her. Opening her eyes like, wow, maybe there's a lot more to law than I thought. And and then again, I'm editing her, like when she creates something for me, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we need to. I know that you're not a writer, and you probably feel uncomfortable about editing, but think about it. When you look at this long sentence, what do you think? What would you suggest to make it more clear and short and concise? Like, what would you want for it to catch your attention? I actually literally am asking her, go for it, edit it for me, and then and I'll look at it, and if it doesn't work, I'll fix it. But